To our GMA cover story, ABC News exclusive interview with actress Shannen Doherty opening up about battling stage 4 breast cancer. Our Juju Chang spoke with her. Juju's here now. Juju, she's determined not to let anything slow her down.
Absolutely not, TJ, and she is absolutely a warrior. And a big part of her mission now is to shatter our misconceptions about what it means to live with stage 4 cancer, and she's doing it by living her best life now.
She was the tough high schooler in the iconic 90s show Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh my God.
And the 2008 reboot.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. My flight got delayed.
Shannen Doherty has been a celebrated actress for decades, but more recently, it's her health that's been in the spotlight, revealing her stage 4 breast cancer on GMA in 2020 after being in remission for 5 years.
You want to own your cancer story.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather people hear it from me.
Today, Doherty says she isn't just living with cancer, she is thriving.
I'm living life. I'm spending a lot of time with friends and family and working.
Your birth mother is standing in your house? When were you going to tell us that you found her?
Doherty bringing her talents to 2 Lifetime movies, debuting this month, Dying to Belong and List of a Lifetime.
It's okay.
Does work feel different for you at this stage in your career?
I think work was always very fulfilling to me, but in a way it's become even more fulfilling. A lot of people who get diagnosed with stage 4, they sort of get written off. It's assumed that they cannot work or they can't work at their full capacity. And that is not true. And that is something that I would really like for people to sort of stop assuming and give us a chance to prove them wrong.
Improvements in treatments and when they're given are known as protocols. They've increased life expectancy, making living with stage 4 cancer for some more like a chronic disease.
Give us a sense of where you are in your treatment plan and what's accounting for the fact that you look and feel so great.
I'm still on my first protocol, which is a very, very, very big thing. So it's kind of like you just want to last on your protocols as long as possible so that you don't run out of protocols.
In her 20s, the 90210 star was known as a difficult wild child. Doherty says that reputation came from speaking up at a time when women were expected to keep their mouths shut.
It was a very different time to be an actress because a lot of the men in the business were maybe not as collaborative with women as perhaps they are now. It was definitely more of a, just get on your mark and say your line and do your job. And I think because of that, I was extremely rebellious. And I think because of all the names, the labels that were given to me, I sort of retracted even more into myself and became even more defensive and even more shut down.
But cancer, she says, changed that all.
You really have to dig deep to face cancer. And in that, you find all the stuff that you had hidden away. And it's beautiful things that you find. You find the vulnerability. You find your trust in people again. You find forgiveness.
You've been quoted as saying that you don't believe in bucket lists. What did you mean by that?
I like to say that those are goals, because a bucket list almost feels like those things that you check off before you die. And I never want to operate like that. I just want to operate as I don't have things to check off because I'm going to keep fighting to stay alive.
Honestly, she just blew me away, and she is such a powerful reminder for us all to live every day to the fullest. As for those life goals, she said, she'd always wanted to take her mother to Italy, and she did just that. And honestly, the itinerary was amazing. She was telling me about it, and clearly she has so many more adventures ahead.
She is the definition of thriver.
Absolutely.
Really. Thanks for bringing that to us. Appreciate that. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.